Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 57 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I have the tweaks to the rules in the description below, as well as a link to the full rules if you'd like to check those out. But our family is still in Salvadorada because we are here to work on one of our team's aspirations, which of course I randomized the aspirations. So he happened to get the archaeology scholar aspiration, so he and the other teens are working on that same aspiration right now, but it's primarily Sean who needs to do it. And while we were here, I was having Lacey work on her Salvadoradian culture skill so that she could max it and we could make some purchases of special secret wares from the vendor. But while I'm here, I'm going to buy some more things to pass out to everybody, because some of the things that you can get from the vendor, not everything you can. So sometimes it's good to buy some things from the table. Now, and the main thing I actually want to get from the vendor is because we have so many toddlers go through our house, I find the grilled cheese ready to eat really quick, easy way to get some food into your toddlers, to get their hunger filled, not filled, but satisfied reasonably well pretty quickly. Now, I cannot remember whether we bought any of these dolls. My guess is we did, but they have so much money. I'm gonna buy another one. We have so many kids coming through, so it is also Neighborhood Brawl Day, so we may be doing some of that and not as much of what I was originally intending. I probably should have removed it from the calendar before it came up, but at this point, if you delete it, it makes them all sad for not completing it. I'm a little bit concerned as to what it's going to do to the teens in terms of their character values, so I may try it, and if it's causing too much trouble, I'd rather deal with them being sad, because when I have done the neighborhood brawl, and I don't know why no one's responding right now, I'm guessing we're about to get a pop-up. When I have done it in another one, you have to fight. I think I had my sim fight 2 people and it still didn't satisfy it. So that's a lot of fighting for all my sims bar my 2 kids and of course the cat for me to have to do. So we will see how that goes. Maybe I'll just cancel some of these things and perhaps it'll actually do what we want. She can try doing those purchases afterwards. Unless it's just the whole bringing up the menu that's taking some time. Or perhaps someone's stuck in the whole neighborhood because we are out and there's quite a few people around. I am going to just quickly check on everybody and I will be back. Well, I think there was a pop-up coming because I got a message that Isabella had reached social level 10. So I'm thinking that might, and then we just got some royalties, I think, because we got a bunch of money coming in. So I think that was what the delay was, the lag. It was trying to do too much at one time. So what I want to do is I am going to, in case we do some exploring, which I think we may try to do, is I'm going to buy a couple of ancient bone dust, which you can also collect when you're doing some excavating. But just to be on the safe side, I think they've already collected it, but I'll buy 2. That is something that you only get when you unlock the secret wares part of the calendar. If you look at miscellaneous, I think most of these are unlocked with the secret wares. We could check that by having one of the ones who haven't maxed their Salvadoradian culture come and do it. But I'm not sure that everything is, but let me go back. But there are some things that aren't here that are definitely unlocked, and it's under, I believe, supplies. If you go under everything, you'll see everything. The grilled cheese ready to eat. That is the thing that I really, really wanted to buy. So there's 3 sort of staples that you can buy off the table that if you unlock the secret wares, you can buy them at any time that there's a vendor available to purchase directly from. And as I was saying, the grilled cheese ready to eat, I want to buy a pile of those because I want to hand those out to our toddlers. I know we have none right now, but I don't know when we're going to get back to Salvadorada. So I want to be able to, instead of just having them eat fruit or vegetables, though mind you, they're actually pretty expensive. I just realized they're 40 simoleons each, and they don't actually fill you up that much. But I still find it useful, and they have lots of money, so I'm going to buy them anyways. In case I'm going to get her a few jungle machetes. I don't know what gardening level she is. I can't be bothered with it. And the waterfalls in the bottle, since they're traveling, I'm going to buy a few of those. That might be handy. And that's just the supplies. And then over here, if we go to the miscellaneous, you could buy one of the sugar skulls. That's all. I'm not going to do that. I don't really know where we would put it. I guess we could put it in our display. Maybe I will buy one. If I buy artifact-shaped dirt clump, that might help with learning the... well, it does. It doesn't. It's not a might. It will help with learning the archaeology skill. And the citrine, the refined stones, they're only common, but they can help you when you're trying to activate a relic. So I'm going to get one of those, and we'll buy one basket, which we possibly already bought off the table. I'm not sure. I think we have everything we need. I think we already bought like the litter box and the pet food bowl, because you can get that at any time. You don't need to unlock it. Most of these things you can get without unlocking. It's just that you do unlock those few extra things, which are handy. So we're going to spend 2,326 to be precise. So we have done that, and let me just check the kids. Do they have... Oh, they filthy. They don't actually have dolls. Why don't you come over here and just buy a waterfall in a bottle, and why don't you buy a doll? You were helpful, and you need a doll, and I don't remember which waterfall in a bottle I had them buy. So I'll have her buy a doll too. Just buy it herself. And then hopefully when she comes over, I was trying, so she's at level, so she's become friends with one of the two adults. I don't find, sometimes there's children in Salvadorada, but mostly I find there's not children in Salvadorada. So that is something they're going to need to do when they go home. But she should be able to become friends with one more adult. She did get the incredibly friendly trait, so we're going to do a friendly introduction there. So she got her waterfall in a bottle. Did she? No, she didn't. You're gonna buy that, and you may as well buy that. Which one is dirty, or are they both dirty? Are they both dirty? She's hungry, and she's uncomfortable because she is filthy. So she did buy one of the waterfalls in a bottle, so why don't you use that? And what are you ordering? You're waiting for food. Well, hopefully you actually get it, and hopefully you enjoy the food that you're waiting for. And we have, is he still sad from oh, poor kid, from the awful holiday, from failing at the love day? I think what I might do next time it comes around is I might add some other activities that are easier for everybody to do, and then maybe they won't fail at the holiday for not, having some, assuming I can edit the holiday. I can't edit the neighborhood brawl day. I thought, oh, maybe I'll be able to edit it and add some other things that makes, it not so hard to do. So I think I will end up removing that, but it's good to see what happens first. And what are you doing, Nicholas? Are you waiting for a drink? What drink are you drinking? Nothing really dim and gusty, and I don't know, a horchata. Oh, that's not for you. That's for someone else. Or maybe you're drinking tea. Are you drinking the local tea? Let's see. Yep, it is. Well, that would be good if you learned that, because then you can make it at home. So we're going to try and see. Well, yeah, this fighting is going to take a lot of time, to be honest. Chat about local sites. He's actually almost level 5 of his Salvadoradian culture, unless he did get it. No, he didn't. There he is. Now he should hopefully get it. Not quite. Well, we're not finished talking, so perhaps that's why. There we go. He's got level 5 too, so we're done. So maybe we should see. We'll fight different people. Really not a fan of this fighting. I know lots of people like it. Oh, there's our Minnie. Yeah. Maybe we'll get Sean to do some of the fighting. Oh, and there's some negativity going on. People aren't liking that they're fighting. Lacey's getting into her first fight. I didn't tell her to fight. She's fighting too. And now they hugged and made it up. I missed that one. Let's discuss world peace. Oh, that's funny. So, see, she had a fight and it didn't even, tick anything off. Does she? I can't remember if I bought them all the waterproof trait. I'm thinking probably I did, but I'm not. Yeah, she does have it. Yeah, so why don't we come over here and brighten day, and then you're going away, and then we're gonna have to fight you. We'll see if we get at least one of them. Though Sean is actually my main. Scarlet and Sean are fighting. Oh my goodness. Well, that'll help count both of them. Are you gonna hug each other? You actually need to use some waterfall in a bottle. Myself, my dear, you're really really dirty. Let's use that. And I assume that's what the red. I don't know. Maybe what we'll do. Who won? He is triumphant from fighting. He got emerged unscathed. And how about her? Yeah, they both got the same one. Okay, here you go. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna fight. We'll fight, I guess. Oh, you're hungry. And now you're... Oh, time to wear black. Of course, we're having a mood swing. And then scouts are happening. I wonder if it's, like, less likely to cause problems if they just autonomously do it versus them. Okay, he's got nothing ticked off. Can we just practice fighting? Like, do we actually have to fight to do this? Oh, no. My poor Oliver. Oh, good. They're hugging. Oliver is getting into. Okay, you're hungry, my dear. You need to eat. You don't have any grilled cheese ready to eat? Seriously? Why don't you eat... Actually, I was going to say eat a mushroom, but why don't you actually just rally the troops? And that'll get you filled up. Yeah, then you don't need to worry about it. It won't help you with if you need to be cleaned, but it will help you with the hunger issue. I kind of think I need to send them home and then bring them back, because I don't know how well it works to... Okay, they can't miss scouts. It's the only thing I don't like about the scouts, is that they can't miss it. They get all... So you can now use your... So I don't know if they'll just go automatically or if they'll get dinged on their responsibility. Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad. And he... Do you have a waterfall in a bottle? Do you need a waterfall in a bottle? You do, kind of, actually. Why don't we do a switcheroo from Lacey? We're gonna grab this and we're gonna give it to you. There you go. Because you're way far away and it takes too long to do things. So this is just a quicker way for you to get your waterfall in a bottle. She bought them and is divvying them up. Scarlet, she got one partial tick for her fight. Do you need to win the fight? I don't know. I don't really understand. And how are you? You already used a waterfall in a bottle, so you're good enough. But I'm going to have you rally the troops one more time just because you guys are going to hopefully go home very soon to... do your scout meeting. So he's got a partial tick. Oliver has nothing. She's got a partial tick. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna try and see if we can get this completed for at least someone. Do we know her? I don't know, but we're gonna fight her. Oh, I don't want to fight her. She's already uncomfortable. That's not good. Maybe I won't fight her. Unless I can't cancel it. I don't know. I just kind of like doing it outside where there's maybe not quite as many people around. And the kids don't have to. That's one nice thing. And we're going to come buy some more things. Liquid Rush. Love that Liquid Rush. Very good when you are, you know, exploring and you're not somewhere where you can use rallying the troops. We'll have her buy some more things. Oh, our wall is full. So it is 2:30 and no one's going. I'm just going to delete everything. Just get them out of the way. Clear our wall. And then we couldn't buy that one, so we're going to buy that one. And, okay, we're going to try one more fight. Even though we will fight. See if we can actually get this ticked off. I don't know that I've ever got that completely, fully. Nope, we can't fight him. Didn't we already fight her? Yeah, well, we'll fight her again. Because hopefully she can be fought since she doesn't have an umbrella. Maybe the umbrella is in the way. We will see if she gets... Now she's using an umbrella, so I wonder if we won't be able to fight her either. Yeah, Okay, maybe we need to go inside and fight some people inside to be able to get that. You, my dear, are still dirty, so why don't you, I think you were too busy, and you use that waterfall in a bottle, and you have become friends with 2 adults. We're done with that aspiration. Don't know that we can do much with that, because you need a computer. Mental, you've completed. Creativity, we need a drawing table, so you can't really do that here either. You need to go, can you go home? I guess we'll find out what happens when they miss. See, it's all grayed out. So the neighborhood brawl day is ignored by kids. Okay, she's not using an umbrella. So why don't we try fighting her? Let's see, but she's uncomfortable. Now she's using an umbrella. As soon as we go try and fight them, they start using their umbrella. Oh, there we go. She put her umbrella away. But she's uncomfortable. She was the one I didn't actually want to fight because she was uncomfortable, but... oh well, since I was having such a problem finding someone to fight, because of the umbrella, they kept canceling the interaction. I was done. Okay. Alright, are you gonna hug her? You're still not even complete. Seriously? Is that 2 fights you've done or 3 fights? Why don't we tell Joke about... oh, there was a make peace. That's gone. Can we make peace? Can we find that again? Can we complain about the neighborhood brawl? Because I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't usually like to complain when that option comes up. But right now, this is about probably the only thing I would complain about. Oh, we can complain about the rain. They're not friends. But I think they already weren't friends. So that's not that surprising that, you know, they're not. We can compliment her outfit. And maybe we can fight someone else. I would like to get it ticked off. Oh no, they're fighting all on their own. Okay. I guess she initiated that. I guess we just have to have them wandering around and they'll eventually get... oh no, see, it did cause them not to lose their responsibility. Oh well. Doing some homework should help with that. You need to uncover... our main one is our Oliver. So they're fighting. And I'm going to come over here. Ah, yeah, it's so frustrating. I really don't like that they can't take vacations from the scouts. Because they go to school during the week. And then on the weekend, if you want to, like, not take any days off of school and you want to go on vacation, they miss their scouts and then they lose responsibility. I don't actually think it makes a lot of sense. It's a kind of volunteer, you don't get paid for it anyway, so why are you losing responsibility for not going? Anyways, we're going to have him go jog to clear mind because of the fact that he has got this very sad from the mood swing, so we're going to have him go jog to clear his mind. And Oliver, you're not even got anything on that, so I think I'm going to leave you with that. But Scarlet, why don't you, I'm not going to have you come home, but I'm going to have you come over. See, she still didn't even get that completed. Seriously? How many fights have you had and you still haven't completed that? It's really, honestly, quite frustrating. That, like, why should I have to do that many fights to complete this? It's a bit impossible to do if you have a full house. I mean, unless you have to win? But she's saying triumphant from fighting, so I don't really know. Let me know if you've actually had, like, how many fights do you have to do to get this neighborhood brawl day completed? Because this is, honestly, excessive. I know it's hard for me to keep track because I have so many Sims, but I thought she'd done 3 or 4 already. But maybe that was her 3rd, and this is going to be her 4th. Because she had a couple of fights where I didn't initiate them. And she fought that one person. She didn't initiate it. Is that finally done? No, it's not. Seriously? Does it ever get ticked off? And they hugged. And we can discuss world peace. And we could fight again. I think I'll be taking this out of most of mine, because it's make peace after fight. There's the one that I wanted. Oh, he's evil. I don't mind fighting you so much, since I don't like evil Sims. Oh, that's why we found that out, because she talked about world peace. Okay, we're gonna fight you again, because you're evil. Dismiss evil ways. Is she good? She is good. I'm surprised she's not sad. I am surprised that she's not sad from Evil Sim. Now is she sad? Okay, I don't really care. We don't need to be friends with you. We're gonna fight you again, because you're evil. And we need to fight people because it's neighborhood brawl day. We're gonna fight you. He's confident. She's confident too. Does anyone ever win with neighborhood brawl day? Finally! Finally! Oh my goodness, how many fights did that take? Too many, I have to say. Way too many fights to complete that. Way too many fights, I have to say. So what does she need to do? She needs to find an area off the path, examine 3 traps, but we need to go exploring for that. But what's more of a priority is, and what's your problem? Are you sick? Oh, you are, but that's going to go away soon. So you're fine. I'm not going to worry about that, because it's going to disappear really, really soon. Have you done your homework? You may as well do your extra credit work. Have you done your homework? Yep, you've fully done your homework, because it's place in the world. So we don't really have much to do with you guys. It's raining out. And the reason I'm enjoying staying on a public lot is because we can rally the troops and whatnot, but we're not really making much progress anymore with the kids. And there's no monkey bars. Maybe I should put some monkey bars here on this lot. So there's more things for the kids to do because, you know, even though it's raining, it is what it is. I think they got the waterproof trait anyway. So I'm going to make this place a bit more kid-friendly because I don't really feel like not doing anything with them. So the monkey bars will at least help them build their motor skill a little bit. I can't do that without using the Sims 3 camera to rotate it a little bit slower. So we have that, and maybe we'll have like a little kids area in here. Oh, that litter box needs to be cleaned, so I'm going to have them clean it. So let's see. Let's go under activities and skills, and I am going to grab a table and stick it here. There we go. There's one table. I kind of want it in the off area, not like right in the main. So there we go, and maybe we'll get a toy box and put it on the lot. That also helps if we come back again with toddlers, because then there's toys for toddlers. Some things for the toddlers also to do. So, and I should probably, while I'm at it, I may as well just add some potties. I just don't know. Oh, that fits there. Okay. And I'll add a couple of potties into here. Oh, I see. It's not even actually a door. It's there. I don't really care. It's actually just an archway. so a little bit of privacy because it's an archway and you're in behind, but not really very private, I have to say. And I mean, I guess in some ways they could be in this area because it's not, it's the sink, it's not the bathroom. But I'll leave the toys. I'm going to leave the toys out in this area. And, you know, while I'm at it, why don't I put some blocks there too? Why don't we get that? I'm not going to put a dollhouse because people break them too much. But I just realized how much time has gone by in this part. I'm going to add probably a couple garbages for the potties and stuff like that. But we will be back in the next part, still working on Sean's aspiration, and we'll make sure that they get back so they don't miss scouts again next time, since that's causing some problems with their responsibility, and I don't want it to go further down. But that is it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!